Hello friends. Welcome to Grow with Afreen. Today, we have prepared Band-9 answers for Cambridge IELTS-12 Speaking Test 3. Keep in mind that all of the answers are slightly longer as they contain more information and ideas. Don't be afraid to listen and develop your imagination. And while you're here, why not subscribe to the channel for more content? So, let's listen and learn.
Good morning, and welcome to the speaking portion of the IELTS exam. My name is Rob. I will be your examiner for this part of the test. It has 3 parts. I will give instructions for each of the parts. I am recording this test for marking purposes.
All right.
This is candidate number 930667, and the time is 11 o'clock. We are doing the exam in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And before we continue, can you please just show me your identification?
Here is my passport which I used to register for the exam, and you can take a look.
Great, and what is your full name?
My name is Afreen, and my family name is Yasmin. You can call me Afreen.
Okay, Afreen. For part 1, I will ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and a couple of questions on a general topic.
All right.
Do you work or study?
I actually do both at this moment. I work for a financial institution as a financial strategist, and I also study IELTS and also GRE for my higher studies.
Did you enjoy singing when you were younger?
During my younger days, singing brought me immense joy and helped lift my mood. Not to mention, I had a great voice, which led me to participate in school singing competitions. In fact, I even dreamed of becoming a renowned singer one day.
How often do you sing now?
Regrettably, singing isn't something I do as often as I used to. I can't even recall the last time I sang, primarily due to my aging voice. Life has become more complex, and it's difficult to find the mood for singing. However, when I'm alone in my room and listening to music, I sometimes hum or sing a few lines of my favorite songs.
Do you have a favorite song you like listening to?
If you asked me to name my favorite song, I would be hard-pressed to choose just one. However, when it comes to artists whose music deeply connects with me, Taylor Swift comes to mind. Her voice has a unique allure, and every song she sings speaks to a different part of my life. Though I may not always recall the song titles, the emotional bond I share with her music remains strong and long-lasting.
How important is singing in your culture?
As with any other culture, singing is an integral part of my own, primarily because it allows us to express our emotions and feelings more effectively than any other medium. In addition, cultural events or gatherings in my country are seen as incomplete without singing performances, except for religious occasions.
Okay, Afreen, at this stage of the test, I will give you a card with a topic. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. Don't worry if I stop you. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. Here is the paper and pencil. Your 1-minute preparation starts now. Describe a film, movie actor from your country who is very popular. You should say who this actor is, what kinds of films, movies she acts in, what you know about this actor's life, and explain why this actor is so popular. Your 1-minute preparation is up. Would you start speaking now, please?
In 1942, in a little-known suburb of Calcutta, a legend was born. Razak, known as the Nayak Raj in the Bangladeshi film industry, has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Despite humble beginnings, Razak's talent and hard work propelled him to great heights, and he became the only actor in Bangladeshi film history to win the Bangladesh National Film Award for Best Actor 5 times over the course of his 50-year career. Razak's versatility as an actor is unparalleled. He excelled in all genres of film, from drama to romance, action, comedy, and fantasy. His body language was so expressive that it spoke more than his words. He blended into any role with ease, making his performances magical and lively. In addition to acting, Razak was also a film director and producer. The Bangladeshi film industry has lost a style icon and a true institution with Razak's passing. His acting was so powerful and his look so captivating that he remains one of the most famous and popular actors in Bangladesh. He acted in over 300 films in Bengali and Urdu, winning the hearts of millions. Even after his untimely death at the age of 75, Razak will continue to inspire and captivate movie lovers for generations to come. It's no surprise that he was elected as the Goodwill Ambassador of UNICEF, the first Bangladeshi film artist to receive this honor. Razak's incredible talent and artistic ability will always be remembered and cherished.
Okay, Afreen, I am going to stop you here. Please turn over the notepaper and put it to the side. I am going to take back the card, and now we will continue with Part 3. For Part 3, I will ask you some questions regarding your Part 2 response.
All right.
What are the most popular types of films in your country?
In Bangladesh, the most popular types of films are romantic dramas, action movies, and comedies. These genres dominate the local film industry, and they often incorporate elements of music and dance. Romantic dramas generally follow a predictable storyline, with a focus on the relationship between the lead characters. Action movies are known for their fast-paced fight scenes and thrilling stunts, while comedies provide light-hearted entertainment with their humorous and playful tone. In recent years, there has also been an increase in the popularity of horror and supernatural films in Bangladesh.
What is the difference between watching a film in the cinema and watching a film at home?
There are a few key differences between watching a film in the cinema and watching a film at home. Firstly, the cinematic experience offers a larger screen and better sound quality than most home entertainment systems. Additionally, the communal experience of watching a film with a group of people can enhance the emotional impact of the film. On the other hand, watching a film at home allows for greater flexibility in terms of scheduling and the ability to pause or rewind the film. Overall, the choice between watching a film in the cinema or at home largely depends on personal preference and the specific film being watched.
Do you think cinemas will close in the future?
Despite the decline in the number of cinema halls in my country over the past few years, I do not believe that movie theaters will become obsolete. While large TV screens with stellar sound quality and streaming services like Netflix have gained popularity, going to the movies with friends and family remains a beloved pastime for many. Although these factors may reduce the number of moviegoers in the future, it does not mean that the cinema experience will become a thing of the past.
How important is the theater in your country's history?
The theater has a significant role in Bangladeshi history and culture. The country has a rich tradition of performing arts, and theater has been an essential part of it for centuries. Theater played a crucial role in the country's independence movement, where it was used as a tool to spread political messages and inspire people to fight for their rights. Today, theater remains an essential form of entertainment in Bangladesh, with many theater groups producing plays that address contemporary issues and challenges faced by the country. Overall, the theater has and continues to play a vital role in shaping the cultural and political landscape of Bangladesh.
How strong a tradition is it today in your country to go to the theater?
Theater groups established after 1971 aim to raise social awareness and promote nationalism through language. Despite their non-professional backgrounds, they made significant contributions to the art form. However, the 1990s witnessed efforts to establish professional theaters, such as Bangla Theatre, Theatre Art, and the Center for Asian Theatre. Despite these efforts, the theatre culture in Bangladesh has not flourished as expected due to limited financial gains. As a result, there is no strong tradition that encourages people to visit the theatre to promote this collaborative form of fine art. In essence, the lack of economic viability has prevented theatre from developing as an industry for cultural expression in Bangladesh.
Do you think the theater should be run as a business or as a public service?
In my opinion, transforming cinemas into public services would diminish their appeal and quality. Firstly, making movies requires a significant amount of funding, which is primarily supplied by private organizations and business people looking to generate profit. If the government were to provide the funding, we may not see as many exciting movies in the future. Additionally, the government already has many outstanding obligations to its citizens, and controlling cinemas as a public service may not be a feasible solution, at least not in my country.
Thank you. This is the end of your speaking test.
Thank you very much.
Follow these tips to get a good band in IELTS speaking test. 1. When you talk, you should only look at your notes briefly. Don't read directly from your notes. 2. Don't be afraid to disagree with the opinions the examiner expresses. 3. It is important to have your own opinion to current issues. There is no problem if you provide any false information. 4. If you run out of ideas after 1 minute, give yourself a fresh start by looking at the task in the booklet again. 5. It's important to listen carefully to the examiner's questions so that you can answer in the correct tense. 6. When you answer yes, no questions, please answer the questions first and then give reasons for your answer. Don't simply answer yes or no. 7. Make good eye contact with the examiner from the moment you enter the room and answer in a polite and friendly way. Your body language plays an important role in communication. 8. Make sure that you arrive 45 minutes before your test so that you are not hurrying and have time to relax. If possible, please visit the test center before the day of your test so that you are familiar with where you need to go. The speaking test is a natural conversation. If you try to give a prepared speech, the examiner will interrupt you and ask you a different question. So try to be natural all the time.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.